Today is Tuesday, December 8th, 2015, and today's rant will be Hillary consolidates her lead over Bernie. Now, the reason why I did this today is we're at December 8th. We're getting into the Christmas season, and I believe Hanukkah has already started. So I do not see the polls dramatically changing too much between now and, let's say, January 8th. And at that particular point in time, we'll have about 3 weeks left before the Iowa caucuses. And then a week after that, we'll have the New Hampshire primary. I believe the polling came out last Friday. Hillary has maintained about a 30-35% lead over Bernie. And she has done that consistently over the last 2 or 3 months, basically ever since she went before the Benghazi committee and really stuck it to the Republicans, at least in my humble opinion, where she sat there for 11 hours and basically answered every single question that they have, showing complete knowledge of the facts and not getting rattled at all, no matter how much those Republicans were screaming at her in their questioning. But, so what else is going on in terms of the election for Hillary? And why do I think that she'll be able to maintain this lead for the next month or so? She recently came out with an exit tax. An exit tax would be on corporations who are moving and merging with other companies overseas, so that they can declare that their home base is overseas, so they can basically stick it to the American people, continue to make huge profits here in the United States, and not have to pay taxes on them. So she wants to have an exit tax on that. And then in terms of banking regulations, she is for increased banking regulations. Elizabeth Warren recently agreed with Hillary. That doesn't necessarily mean she endorsed Hillary's plan, but basically saying that, yes, we have to do something, yes, it has to be major, and yes, we need to do it now. Whether or not that would be exactly what Elizabeth Warren would do really is beside the point. The point is that it is strong enough for Elizabeth Warren to even say, yes, I agree with Hillary that we need to have increased banking regulation. Hillary has also come out with a manufacturing renaissance tax credit for areas, municipalities, counties, whatever parishes, etc., who would be losing manufacturing plants to overseas, some type of tax credit. And these are all good things. Now, just to bring up one other quick thing, we all know that Hillary came out with a $12 an hour minimum wage. Most on the left want it to be $15 an hour. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this particular point up is that what Hillary has done, she has moved herself further over to the left, but she hasn't quite come to where Bernie is on a number of issues. Bernie has come out with a huge infrastructure plan. Bernie has come out with a very strong global warming plan, and so has Martin O'Malley. Martin O'Malley's is even more aggressive than both of them. But the point is Hillary is continuing to move to the left in endorsing these, taking part ownership, but not going as far as Bernie on this. And what I've seen a lot lately, last 2 or 3 weeks, I've seen a lot of articles on the left about how bad Hillary is in all of the things that she does. She's not perfect, that's for sure. Yes, she is a war hawk. Yes, she does have corporatist ties. Yes, she seems to be going against the banks in terms of regulation. But is it far enough? I don't know. But to make it far enough, I would encourage everyone who is much further on the left, who is in the tank for Bernie, to be in the tank for Hillary if Hillary ends up being our nominee. I mentioned this one other time. I was at a conference in June or July 2009, and it was sort of like, when is Obama going to start being Obama? Meaning, when is Obama going to start doing all those things that he said he was going to do in the election? And I was at the conference, and it was about half full, and I said to myself, my God, we have already lost. And, come 2010, we lost big time. Because the right, they stayed angry. They found every single thing they could to sock it to Obama. And What happened? We didn't push him on the left. We weren't continuing to push him for all of those types of things. We weren't backing him on plans that he was trying to get through Congress that may have gotten through Congress if we had helped out. So we need to be on the left, those who are left of Hillary, to continue to push her to the left and to be as adamant and as in the tank for her if she is the nominee.